everyone, this is Sam. Today I'm gonna do an update on all my greenhouse citrus, see how they're getting on. I know I haven't done an update for quite a while, but I was busy, so yeah, I'm just gonna do one now. I'll do a quick one on each tree because I have quite a few, so I'm not gonna spend too much on one tree. So let's get on. The first one here is the 4-season lemon, the really big one. The tree is doing very well, as you can see. Lots of new growth pushing out. I did give a trim to these trees a few weeks ago, but you can see it's recovering again. I'm struggling a bit with this tree due to the space. You can see it's all the way to the roof of the greenhouse, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to trim it. It got quite a few fruits, not too many, not as many as last year. Maybe just about 10 or 12. Compared to last year, it was around 30. You can see there is 2 here. They are big size already. But yeah, this year, this tree is growing more than producing fruits. They are good size, but I think last year on this time they was a bit bigger, but we'll see how they get on. I think there is another one here, and there is another one on the back, and there is 3 or 4 all together there, but I can't get access to them. There still have about 5 of the old one. You can see they haven't turned yellow yet, even though they are a year old already. But the last few days it's been very warm. Even at night time the temperature was above 20 degrees in here, so yeah, they usually need cold weather to turn yellow. But yeah, so far the tree is doing very well. I don't know if I can catch the whole size on it. It's quite big, so it's hard to catch, but I hope you can see it. Okay, next to it we have the Meyer lemon. This tree hasn't flowered much this year, just a flower in the spring and that's it. And now it's pushing a few flowers, not too many again, but there is more than they were in the spring. You can see not many, quite a few new growths on it. It developed these really big leaves on it, and because of the fertilizer I fertilized a few weeks ago. But the tree is doing very well so far. It had one flower in the spring, like I said, and that's that one, the Meyer lemon. It's not that big, but yeah, it definitely kept it. And we might get a few from these flowers as well next month probably. But yeah, overall the tree is healthy and doing well. Okay, and another one is the orange tree, the main tree. This tree is huge. It's really huge. You can see the size of it. Now we just start pushing new growths. Quite a few actually. You can see, same this tree, struggle with the space. You can see it's all the way to the roof. So I have to trim it often. The oranges, you can see they did increase the size quite a bit. And there is also quite a few oranges. I haven't counted them, I don't know the amount of them, but I'll say around 50 all together. They're literally everywhere. And look at the size of them. I think they are the size of a pool ball probably. You can see some of them they are bigger, some of them smaller. Look at these 3, 4 together on this branch. Yeah, they're literally everywhere. You can find them. So yeah, I say around 50, but I don't know, there might be more, there might be less. Like I say, I haven't counted them, and I don't think so I can count them because I'll lose the number. But yeah, they are everywhere. Everywhere you go. This tree is doing very well, it's very healthy. You can see there's quite a few there as well. Lots of them here as well. Now next month I'm gonna go on holiday for nearly a month, so I need to think how I'm gonna support these oranges so the branches don't break. In 1 month probably they're gonna be 40% bigger than now. So yeah, I need to think to make sure the tree doesn't get ripped off because of the weight. Like I said, there are quite a few. You can see all this side of the tree went down on the greenhouse, all of these branches, just because of the weight. And same this branch as well. I think this branch alone have like 12 of them, so I need to be very careful with them. Don't want to lose the branch and I don't want to lose the fruits either. But yeah, the tree is doing amazing. And I fertilized it a few weeks ago as well, so you can see all this new healthy new growth. But yeah, there is oranges everywhere you search. Okay, so I got myself on the other side of the tree in the other greenhouse. This tree is extending into this one. Same this side, there is a lot of new growth on it and a lot of oranges. If you look under the leaves, they're hiding very well, but you can find them easily. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. This tree is having the best year so far. Yeah, you can see here there is all together here in one place. And we got this tree here. They're literally everywhere, like I said. So yeah, this tree is the best tree so far this year. And it's definitely going to be the tree of the year. Okay, the other one is the orange tree I just bought a few months ago, I think. A month or two ago. I can't remember for sure. It's an orange tree. I really liked this tree when I saw it, so I decided to buy it. So you can see it's doing well. It pushed quite a few of new growths. It looks like it needs a bit of fertilizer, which I already done it 2 days ago. It did flower again. You can see all this small fruit is from the second flowers. When I bought it, it was full of flowers and fruits, but all of them fruits, they fall off. I'm not sure if it's gonna keep any this year, but we'll see. Yeah, and that fruit is from the first flower when I bought it, and you can see it's still holding on, and it looks like it's green, and it might make it. But there is a lot of new fruits. Not expecting much fruiting on this because this year it's just been planted in the ground, so it's gonna settle in, but we'll see. Okay, the next tree is a Satsuma, unnamed variety. At least I don't know the variety on it. This tree didn't flower as much as I expected this year. It was in the ground from July last year, so it's almost a year in the ground in this greenhouse. But like I say, it haven't flowered as much as I expected. It did push a lot of new growth. I did give a trim a few weeks ago, and now you can see all these new growths on it again. The tree is very healthy, like very green so far. It just made a few flowers, not many at all. And it did settle a few fruits, but not as many as I expected. There is one here. I think altogether is about 10 fruits on this tree, which for the size of the tree is not too many. And most of them are actually on this branch. On this lower branch, I think there is 6 on this. So yeah, most of them are on the same branch. You can see there's another one there. Yeah, around 10 altogether. But overall, the tree is doing very well. It's very healthy, and we'll see. I hope for better year next year. Okay, next one is the grapefruit tree. I planted this tree in the ground this spring. I had it from November last year. It did flower quite well in the spring. It was full of flowers. That was the time when I planted in the ground. No new growth on it actually this year. None at all, not as far as I can see. It did set up quite a few fruits, but I took most of them off. You can see there is still some there. And I only left 3 or 4 on it. I know the grapefruit, they get a really big size, so I don't want this tree to hold so many. But we'll see how it's getting on. Definitely need to put some new growth to get some size on it, but we'll wait and we'll see. Next one is the mandarin tree. This mandarin was in the other greenhouse last year, which one gave me a lot of mandarin last year. This year in the spring it wasn't doing so well, so I decided to move it, plant it in a pot, as you can see. It lost most of its leaves after I removed the fruits, but this year after I repotted, it put all these new growths on it. So yeah, I think it's doing a bit better in a pot. The area where it was in that greenhouse, there was a leakage all winter, so the water was going in all the time, so I think that was the reason. But yeah, I think it's gonna get better in here. Okay, the other tree is the clementine tree. Same, this one I get it about 2 months ago. Same like the other orange tree. This tree done quite well. I planted in the ground as well. You can see all these new growths on it. This is already second load of new growth from when I bought it, so this tree is doing amazing. It was full of clementines, but I lost all of them. But as you can see, it's flowering right now. I'm not expecting any fruits at the moment because of the time of year, but you never know. I think there is only one clementine left from the beginning. Looks quite green, so it might hold. You never know. You can see the flowers just opening. They smell amazing. But yeah, I'm very happy with this tree. It looks very well and healthy, and the bush quite well. You see quite a few flowers inside there. And the smell, as I say, is amazing. Okay, the next tree here is the main one, my favorite tree actually, which one I tried to get for a long time, is Oari Satsuma. As you can see, I got it last year as well in July, so it's a year. This tree is done amazing since I bought it. I planted in here, it pushed up all these new growths, and then this year it was full of flowers, and they did set up 10 very nice fruits. You can see they getting size very well. Yeah, the tree is very healthy and is doing amazing. It hadn't had any complaints since I bought it, so I'm happy how well this tree is doing in here. All these new growths just came out, and they're still trying to flower time to time, but I remove all the flowers. I think these fruits are already too much for the tree, but we'll see. I'm very excited to try the Oari Satsuma. It's right next to that banana, so it might have some trouble with the light in the future, but we remove some of the banana leaves so he get plenty of light and get chance to size up. Okay, the next one is Sumo Mandarin. This tree I had it for quite a while. It haven't done much in all this year as I had. I had it in a other greenhouse. He haven't done well. I had it in here in the ground. It wasn't doing well, so I decided to plant it in a pot in some special citrus compost, and after that it just shoot all these new growths. It's doing much better than he done most of his life in the UK since I brought it, so I'm very excited. It did flower over the years, but no fruits or something, and the tree was very weak most of the time, and no root development was on all of these years. But let's hope now, you know, this new soil is gonna do well. I'll keep you updated about this. Okay, so the next one I know is no tree and there's no citrus, but I thought I'll show it. Is the grapes. I got these vine grapes from a friend. I don't know the variety of them, but they're literally amazing. I planted last year in here, just on the side of my greenhouse, and this year it produced so many grapes. You can see they slowly start to turn red, so I think they're red grapes. You can see the amount of grapes on it. They're literally amazing. I had tasted quite a few already, which one they got ready, and they taste amazing. So yeah, I'm very excited about this vine. It's doing very well. You can see new flowers on it and new grapes forming. So because the greenhouse is very hot till late October, we might get 2 seasons of grapes. So that'll be very excited. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll keep you posted. Bye for now.